To meningitis has marked the first anniversary of his death by taking part in a charity cycle ride from London to Paris. Miriam Zographou had planned to teach her younger brother George how to ride a bike, but never got the chance.
Well, this weekend she and a group of close friends reached the French capital, exhausted and very emotional. Miriam Zographou reports.
One of the last photos of George at a music festival in Cornwall, just before he died of meningitis B.
I've lost my only sibling. My future's completely different. There would be an auntie, and I won't see George reach all those milestones, which as an older sister you're always looking forward to.
Wanting to channel this grief into something positive, Nicole and 4 friends set out to cycle from London to Paris in George's memory.
Well, the training's been the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. None of us have ridden a bike for years.
I'm terrified.
100% training's been hard. I mean, darts have been difficult. We're all pushing one another.
One more day of riding to go. Near 73 miles today.
Very tired, sore legs.
And then there was the emotional trauma of cycling over the anniversary of his death.
I had like a really, really big cry, and I've got out my sister, and I'm thinking of Mum and Dad today and finding it really hard not to be with them.
After miles of quaint French villages and tree-lined avenues, they powered into Paris. The relief was too much.
I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. Yeah, it's been incredible. Everyone being here, and yeah, I can't really believe we've actually made it all together. We've smashed our target as well. We're over 12,000 now, and we got here in good time, and it's just been one of the most amazing things I've ever done.
For me, it's helped my grieving process as well. I've had something to focus on. All these wonderful people here supporting George and showing how much he loved him. It really, really helps us as a family.
Amazing feeling to know we did George proud, did his family proud, raised a lot of awareness and money along the way.
Massive achievement. I mean,
Yeah.
It's been physically draining, emotionally, it's just been mentally as well.
It's been really tough.
The big hope is that the money that they've raised will help fund medical research into the meningitis B vaccine, and it could help stop the virus claiming more young people's lives. But this moment was about remembering one person only. And their hearts went out to him. Michelle Rominsky, BBC Points West, Paris.
Well, I'm delighted to say that joining us in the studio is Vinnie Smith, who is the Chief Executive of the Bristol-based charity Meningitis Research Foundation, who the Tour de Zogs, who we've just seen, are raising money for. Thank you for coming in, Vinnie. It's incredible, isn't it? And they've exceeded their target massively, over £12,500.
Well, we cannot thank them enough. They're just an amazing family. Nicole has managed to inspire her friends, family, and many other volunteers to get involved. So £12,000, well, smashing that target is just an incredible achievement. And if you imagine it being a hard thing to do, and then doing it at this time of year, just 1 year on from such a terrible tragedy, then the achievement goes up in an incredible level. So our heartfelt thanks to Nicole and her family.
Well, I think that's why it's inspired people to give, isn't it? Because it is so moving. They're celebrating and then they just all burst out crying. So it's all just in there, all mixed in, isn't it, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we heard a little bit about where the money's going to go towards, or what it's going to go towards. What can you see it going towards?
Well, we're at a crucial time for tackling the thing that tragically killed George. So for the first time ever in this country, we're starting a study that started in April. It's going to run for 18 months. That's going to help us understand really what's going on with this bug in teenagers. So there's a national study. It's recruiting 24,000 16 to 18-year-olds in 14 towns and cities up and down the country. And we're going to find out whether new vaccines that are available can help stop the bug living in the noses and throats of teenagers, where it lives, likes to live most of the time, and whether it can knock that out and then stop it being spread to other people in the population.
And
so
teenagers can really make a difference here, can't they? Spreading the word, knowing about it, and telling each other about it as well. With regards to recruiting, how are you going to do that? For example, if there's a teenager watching thinking, I want to help with this.
Well, Bristol's got 3 centres, so we're at the forefront here, which is something we should be very proud of. And the Oxford Vaccines Group are organising the recruitment. They're doing that through a team of researchers, and they have identified the different sixth form colleges and centres that they want to work with. So in Bristol, we've got St Brendan's College, we've got Bristol Grammar School, we've got St Mary Redcliffe and Temple Sixth Form Centre. So those are the three main centres that have been chosen in Bristol, and we should be really, really proud that they are as well.
Yeah, that's incredible. And if anybody wants to remind themselves, go to the website. What's the website again?
Meningitis.org.
Yeah, just be aware of it, and then with the research we can hopefully beat it.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. And I know you've got Meningitis Prevention Week coming up in 4 weeks' time.
We have in September, so look out for that, because Nicole's family have been at the forefront of helping one of the things that we'll be picking up on in that week as well. So look out for that.
Well, we can all help with that. Thank you very much for coming in, Vinny.
An incredible tribute to George. On some other news tonight.